why is it that you think plants are important to study? Because a lot of visitors to the museum are excited to see the dinosaurs and the mammals and stuff, but why do you feel it's important to study plants?
Everything you eat comes from plants. Everything. Even though we might feed it to a cow first, like grass, and then you eat the cow, it still comes from plants. So it's the start of the food chain. All our energy comes from plants, via sunlight, photosynthesis, making oil, making coal, making wood we burn, all the biofuels we're now making. Eventually solar panels will be based on leaves, not on the chemical systems we're using nowadays. And loads of drugs come from plants. Something like 80% of the world's population rely on plants for their medicines. Herbal medicines aren't rubbish. Aspirin, which you've all heard of, comes from the bark of willow. It's now synthesized, but it came from willow bark. So the importance of plants cannot be underestimated. We're going to get to about a population of 9 billion in the world in 2050, which means we're going to have to increase our agricultural production by another 100%. So we've got to produce twice as much food in the next 30 years, 35 years, and the amount of land that we can grow crops on is rapidly shrinking because of global warming. Deserts are taking over. Not all, but a lot of farmland's getting salty. You can't grow the same crops. So we've really got to work on plants and plant science to try and up our game so we can actually feed ourselves if we want the kind of civilization we've got today. It's as simple as that. We haven't got an option. So plants are the cool things to work on at the moment. Hopefully we'll be able to manipulate plants and make them grow more efficiently without just doing blanket genetic engineering. At the moment, we try and change genes and see what happens. If we fully understand how the system works, then we'll be able to target specific parts to make it more efficient. That's our ultimate aim in our lab. Other labs have different approaches, obviously, and we're still nowhere near actually understanding exactly how it works. But that's why we do it. It's great fun, it's interesting, and hopefully it'll help mankind as well.